let them streets get a hold of them. Yo, do the in hell. It's gonna be a cold summer. And if she fuck that bed up, it's like the house bomb. Where you at right now? They put up. Terrence, what's good, Brody? How you feeling, King? My dog. Tap the screen for me, brother. Terrence the God. What's good, bro? Yeah, I'm on TikTok too. La la. La Lizzo. What's good? La Lizzo. I ain't gonna lie, I just woke up. You feel me? You good, bro? That's what's up. What time is it where you at, Terrence? We about to break this shit down tonight, man. This shit about to get dark. You hear me? Ask y'all questions, tap y'all screen. Y'all know what time it is, bro. It's one of them days. I'm gonna be on live for like 2-3 hours today. Damn, it's 5-3 in the morning. Grand Rising King. Hey, bro. Start the day off positive vibes. Protect your energy. The demons are out here. The vampires are out here. That's what I come on here to remind y'all, bro. You better protect your energy, man. I swear to God, you better. You better. We coming. Oh, it's 4-3 tonight? What's good? Where you at? Like, what state you in? You damn sure ain't. Where I'm at? Bueno. Grand Rising, mi amor. My cubiana. My QBI, you gotta say Grand Rising. I don't know how you say that in Spanish, but I don't say good morning, cause when you say good morning, you put a curse on your day. You mourn. Mourn is to death, grieve, loss. I say Grand Rising, so you gotta teach me how to say that in Spanish, little baby. No cat. Y'all got questions for me though? What's up? Talk to a nigga. Alright, we're gonna wait for a few people to get in here though. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Tap the screen, y'all. We're gonna wait like 5 minutes. You feel me? Just tap the screen. And if y'all really want y'all question prioritize, come to YouTube. Cause I know TikTok about to go up. Like these questions be coming crazy. So come to my YouTube, man. Chose125. You can channel YouTube, TikTok, but YouTube gonna be prioritized. Apple, what's up? How you doing? Grand Rising. The goddess herself. The goddess herself. Grandia. That's how you say it. That's gonna be our thing, baby. Tomorrow, just watch. You better be prepared. I love you. I got you. I'm gonna help y'all today, bro. Y'all know what I'm here for. I'm gonna answer y'all questions. I'm gonna break it down. And I'm gonna give you some advice. It's simple. I don't give a fuck how many times I gotta repeat it to help you. I got you. I just tap the screen. I'm waiting for a couple of my followers to get notifications, y'all. Y'all gotta tap that screen on TikTok. Go crazy. So my followers know we live. I went kind of live today. I had to get some energy, bro. I only slept like 2 hours. Only slept 2 hours. And I'm gonna be up all day on one-on-ones. So we're gonna have a good day today. You feel me? Like me helping y'all give me energy, shit. I have to force myself to go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I gotta force myself to go to sleep. Oh, you say you asked me a question on my DM? Nah, I definitely check your DM, bro. But definitely, Terrence, if you really want to talk personally, book a one-on-one. That's the best, easiest way to contact me. If you want to talk on the phone, like, I can answer all your questions, bro. And you ain't gonna have to go seek the answers nowhere else. Y'all better stop playing, man. I got you. You gotta protect yourself, bro. The demons is coming. But ask me some questions, y'all. Let's go. Let's just start some. My brain, y'all know. I told y'all, man, I can't just sit still. I start thinking about manipulating all type of dark evil shit. No cap. So just ask me questions. I'm in my healing journey, baby. You know that. Come to YouTube if you want to get prioritized. Lala, where you at, Lala? Could y'all hear me good on TikTok though? Cause I removed the background noise. Yesterday I had my shit. I gotta make sure I hear me clear, bro. We don't need that extra static. Y'all good? Alright, we good, impressed. Say no more, y'all. You feel me? My YouTube is Mid Chosen 125. You feel me, little mama? Natasha, what's up? Ask me a question. I'm here for you. YouTube, ask me questions. I see y'all in here, man. What's up? Class in session. Get y'all notes. Because if y'all ask me a question, I'm going to answer it, and I'm going to give you a real good answer. I'm not just going to answer it and say yeah or leave them. No, I'm going to break it down to you and give you some advice. So ask me a question, and when you got that answer, just you write it down so you can remember what I say. You said, I see a question right here. She said, who said this, Rocky? Been 3 years since divorce. You think he's still watching or calling me from fake numbers? Let me tell you something about obsession and control, okay? Let me tell you something about obsession and control. You hear me? Let's see. When a narcissist loses ownership, they don't lose interest, y'all. They still get a high knowing they can trigger your emotions, even through silence, even through a blocked number. I swear, y'all. See, the game doesn't end when you leave, y'all. It ends when you stop reacting. I'm telling y'all, that's when the energy supply cuts off. If it's been 3 years and your spirit still feels watch, you know what I'm saying? Listen, it's because the energetic cord never got cut. Not just digital, but spiritual. You know what I'm saying, Rocky? Listen, sometimes they still do watch, okay? Like, sometimes it's just the echo of their control, like we're playing in your nervous system. Either way, the goal is the same, to drain your peace. You get what I'm saying? See, you'll know the game is over, not when they stop watching, but when you stop caring who's watching. You get what I'm saying? You gotta stop caring who's watching. You feel me? Everybody tap the screen. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. I'm not gonna give y'all one word answers. I'm gonna give y'all a real answer. A real logical answer to help you, bro. Y'all hear me? Follow me on TikTok. If you want to get your question prioritized, come to my YouTube, Mid Chosen 125. I'm on live on TikTok and YouTube. And I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. Y'all know I'm a god, man. Y'all know all nurses feel like gods. Yes, sir. Listen, someone said Jesus Christ loves you. Y'all know, come on, don't start, man. Y'all know I respect y'all, bro. I respect y'all. I know. But love without awareness doesn't free you. You feel me? It keeps you worshiping something outside yourself. Listen, I'm not rejecting Jesus Christ, y'all. I'm saying that Christ consciousness live inside me. I went through hell. I died to my old self. All of this shit, bro. And I resurrected my mentality. You feel me? That's what being a God means. I tell y'all, man. To awaken the divine that was already in you. Religion teaches you to bow to light, y'all. I teach you to be the light. Shit, it's a difference. I know myself. I love myself. The answers is within you, little baby. You say he think he a god. You listening while you go to work? You like my voice, baby? They be want to see my face all the time. See, you appreciate my voice. It's the little things like that. Hey, what's good, bro? Ask me some more questions. Oh yeah, I see some good questions. Let's go. Let me see. I see some good questions. Ask me some questions about that situation, please, y'all. Please ask me some situations about you. I mean, ask me a question about your situation, so I can help y'all. Please, I got y'all, bro. Y'all trauma bonded. It's okay. Okay, I told you you're not crazy. You was conditioned. I know it's hard. Feel me? You feel me? But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Look, this shit you was designed. This is meant for you. See, she said, I'm trying to leave, but it's hard. My guy has cost me so much. See, you're not just holding on to a person. That's what I want you to understand. You know what I'm saying? You're holding on to the price you paid to love them. You know what I'm saying? Every tear, every sacrifice, every chance you gave, it makes you feel like walking away means you wasted it all. But listen, leaving doesn't mean you lost. It means you stop investing in something that will never return the value you gave. Sometimes your peace is the refund. I'm telling y'all. See, you don't owe more pain just because you already paid in love. You feel me? To the comments. Hey Lala, you are my. It just the way the live on TikTok set up right now. Like they not gonna let y'all pin the comments because it's that box. I got that box on the screen. TikTok don't allow you to unpin comments when you got someone on the screen. You feel me, little mama? Hey, come to YouTube. I want y'all questions to answer for real. I'm on YouTube answering questions. Man, chosen 125. Simon, what's good, bro? I'm about to answer y'all questions. Julie, I see Lisa, Molly. What's up, Molly? I see y'all, man. We here. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes your piece is your refund. Write that down. I'm gonna say a lot of stuff like I'll be speaking in quotes and psychology and stuff like that. I like switching over. Like sometimes I go dark. Sometimes I just go psychology. It depends. Like you feel me? I just want you to understand. Like it's the same game. It's the same pattern. You feel me? Oh man, I got some good questions. YouTube, don't go nowhere. I see a lot of good questions. But I'm not gonna just give y'all one answers for these shits. Cause y'all got some real shit going on, man. I'm gonna help y'all. Just know I'm not ignoring none of y'all. I got a whole chat over here on TikTok going crazy. Shout out to TikTok. I love y'all. But if you want your question prioritized, come to YouTube. Middle Chosen 125. That's the Christmas Tree University. CTU, baby. Break you down like a fucking Christmas tree. You feel me? We live, baby. CTU. Y'all gotta come to Christmas Tree University. Alright, Julie. I see your question. Come to YouTube. I'm locking in Julie on YouTube right now. I'm about to answer her question. She said, okay, so I left, but I co-signed. You said you co-signed a truck loan for him, and he's been messing up my credit, but not paying on time? Okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, Julie. See, that's financial abuse, not love. See, When a narcissist loses emotional control, they look for leverage, y'all. I promise y'all, we look for leverage. If they can't own your mind anymore, they'll try to own your debt, your peace, or your name. That's what he's trying to do to you, Julie. See, they don't care about the truck. He don't care about the truck. They care about the reaction. You feel me, Julie? Every missed payment is another way to remind you you're still tied to me. You feel me? It's not about money. It's about power disguised as responsibility. You hear me, Julie? See, the move now isn't revenge, okay? It's documentation and detachment, okay? You call a bank. This is what I need you to do, Julie. Call a bank, lock in your credit alerts, and start separating your finances the way you already separated your soul. You hear me? Because once they can't affect your credit, contact, or conscience, you officially broke the last chain. I promise you. He just want to get a reaction out of you. I promise you. Grand rising, Jazz. We rise, baby. We rise. Morning is the curse of your day. Come to YouTube right now, man. I'm answering all y'all questions on YouTube. If you want your question prioritized, come to YouTube. And if you want to prioritize on YouTube, super chat, and you can skip the line. But I'm going to answer all y'all questions. It's just a line. I'm going line by line. Shit. I'm going one by one. No cap. Just get in here. Super chat, you skip the line. It's simple. Oh, this is a good question. Y'all be asking some good ass questions. Hey, Mr. Simon, I see you, bro. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna answer your question too, bro. You been in here for a minute, bro. I'm gonna break that shit down to you too, bro. You feel me? Yeah, my YouTube made it chose on 125. You feel me? Y'all going through that trauma bond, y'all. Y'all going through that trauma bond, y'all. Some of y'all, any of y'all going through that withdrawal phase, y'all know about the withdrawal phase. You feel me? She said, Chio, what's good, Chio? All right, Lisa, you still here, Lisa? Hold on, Lisa. Calm down, little baby. I'm gonna answer y'all question, but don't come in my ego. I gotta understand, bro. I'm one person. I really take pride in answering y'all questions. I'm not just gonna answer you. I'm trying to give you as much clarity as I can. Okay? Lisa, you said how you break the trauma bond. It's harder when y'all got kids and a bunch of stuff together. How do you leave safely? See, look, I'm gonna say this, Lisa. Breaking the trauma bond when you got kids ain't just about walking away, okay? It's about unlearning the addiction to chaos while still protecting your peace. You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, see, you don't just leave physically. You gotta leave psychologically. That means stop explaining yourself to someone who's already decided to misunderstand you. Stop trying to prove your heart to someone who only studies your weakness. You know what I'm saying? Safety first, always. Safety first, always. You don't announce your exit to the person who benefits from your captivity. You know what I'm saying? You plan in silence. You document everything. You get support, a therapist, an advocate. Me. Book a one-on-one with me. Shit, I help you for real. No cap. I'm better than all them niggas. Feel me? But listen. When it comes to the kids, though, listen. You lead by energy, not argument. You hear me? You show them like calm as possible with the kids, okay? Because the narcissist wants you panic. That's how they win, and we'll turn it against you later. See, listen, you know what I'm saying, Lisa? Look, freedom doesn't start when you move out. It starts when you stop letting them move you. You feel me? Did you understand what I said? I hope you heard that. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Hey, I'm prioritizing. Come to YouTube. I'm answering questions on YouTube, man. If you want me to answer, I'm telling you on TikTok, right? I'm not ignoring that. I'm literally on YouTube, Metros125, answering everybody question one by one. And if you want to get prioritized, just send a super chat. But I'm going to answer y'all one by one. I'm going down the line right now. I just answered, I did Julie, Lisa. All right, Mr. Simon, I got you, bro. I told you. Where you at, bro? I'm going to find your question. My boy, Mr. Simon. You still here, bro? I'm gonna make sure you hear. I'm not here to just give y'all, bro. I'm here to really help y'all, bro. I'm trying to help y'all. Like, I'm not trying to here just give y'all bullshit answers, bro. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how many questions you got asked. Just ask. Just ask. Just ask. You ain't gotta be scared. This is a safe place. I promise you. Hey, you still here, Mr. Simon Brody? I got you. I'm about to answer your question. My dog. All right, he said he's still here. What your question at? You said. He said. Where's that? Oh yeah, we definitely lied about being Christian, baby girl. Hold on, where your comment go, bro? All right, there you go. You said, bro, can I write the nurse a letter and block them? Letting, it's like letting out to some degree. Okay. Listen, hell yeah, you can, bro. Absolutely. Listen, but understand this, bro. Listen, the letter ain't for them. You get what I'm saying? You said the letter. It's for you. You see, you know what I'm saying? That's for you. Write it like a therapy, not delivery. You hear me? Listen, because narcissists won't read your pain. They'll feed off it. Okay, we feed off the pain. They'll take your closure and use it as a confirmation that we still got power. That's just how we think. You feel me? So if you're writing that letter, do it to release what's stuck in your nervous system. Say everything you couldn't say safely. Cry, scream. You feel me? Purge it out and then burn it, bury it, or keep it for your healing, but don't send it. You feel me? You're not trying to open communication. You're trying to close the energetic portal. You feel me? Closure doesn't come from conversation, y'all. It comes from acceptance. You feel me? We damn sure not about to give you the closure. I told you. No cap. Christina, what's up, baby? You said you text me. Did I get it? Yeah, I got your text. And I saw your text. I got your text. And I definitely not ignoring you. And I appreciate you for reaching out. I love you for real. And I'm going to respond to you after this, though. We're going to talk later for sure. No cap. You heard me, though, Mr. Simon, bro? Come to YouTube, man. We on YouTube. If y'all want y'all question to answer, come to YouTube. Metachosen 125. Tap the screen. Hey, on YouTube, y'all gotta tap the screen one time, okay? You gotta just like it. You just gotta like the live. It's like Facebook. YouTube is kind of like Facebook, y'all. You gotta just like it. It's like you liking the post. You gotta make sure it's on, not off. You feel me? Angela, what's up? Hey, Mr. Simon, did I answer your question though, bro? I want to know I answer your question. If you got more questions, ask, bro. All right, yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Nah. Mm. I prioritizing the question on YouTube. It's a lot of questions, and they been here since they gonna get prioritized, y'all. So just come over here. I'm not ignoring nobody though. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. Jazz and laughter. She said, "How does the narcissist react when their silent treatment doesn't work on you?" Whew, when the silent treatment stops working, Jazz, look, that's when the narcissist is gonna panic. You know what I'm saying? That's when the narcissist panics because silence was never it's not just about ignoring you. You know what I'm saying? It was about training you. You feel me? It's conditioning. When we go silent, we're conditioning you. They withdraw affection, attention, communication, and they wait. This is what we do on purpose. Covert narcissists. Listen, they want to see if you'll start chasing validation, if you'll start apologizing for things you damn sure didn't do, or if you'll break your own boundaries just to end attention. This is what we looking out for, y'all. So when it doesn't work, when you stay calm, detached, unbothered, They lose control of the classroom. Now they can't teach you. You feel me? Through punishment. So they'll switch like the methods. They'll switch the methods. They might suddenly get nice again. That's the hoovering lesson, y'all. They'll love bomb, joke, send old memories just to test if your heart still reacts. If that doesn't work, they'll provoke drama, maybe start a rumor, post something online, or bring it up in an old argument, y'all. Why? Because the lesson now is if I can't get your love, I'll settle for your rage. You feel me? I'll settle for your rage. Shit, I would. You feel me? So when their silence doesn't work, y'all, the mask cracks. They start realizing you're no longer emotionally programmable. And that's when you see the real face, desperate, unstable, and unpredictable. That's when you're gonna see the real demon, I promise you. You feel me? A narcissist doesn't teach with words, they teach through your reactions. Once you stop reacting, the lesson ends and the power returns to you. You got that, Jazz? You got that? Come to YouTube. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. All y'all questions. Come to YouTube. Metachosa 125. You feel me, little baby? Yeah. It get dark, bro. We demons. Y'all think this shit? I'm not playing, bro. I told y'all we got our own mind. That's what I'm here for, so y'all can understand our mindset. We different, bro. This shit I got to deal with off camera, bro. Y'all don't know. It's dark. It's different than the average human. I could tell you that. You feel me? Yeah, hell yeah. Not the best reaction. Tip, thank you, Tiff. I thank you. I appreciate you giving me a super chat. Oh, you get skipped to the line. You said I feel like he should know I'm not mad, but is it wrong that I want him to know I left out of respect for his own path and soul serenity? No, that's not wrong. That's human, Tiff. Listen, it's closure mixed with compassion. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want revenge. You want to be understood. That's the difference. But here's the truth. Let me tell you this. Narcissists don't see respect the way you do. You know what I'm saying? We translate that as attachment. You get what I'm saying? When you explain that you left out of love or respect, they don't hear, I wish you well. You feel me? They hear, I still care. See? So what you're trying to do from your heart becomes an open door in theirs. Be- because closure to you is communication. But to them, it's confirmation that they still live rent free in your energy. You know what I'm saying? Leaving out of respect means you don't need to prove it. Your peace already communicates it louder than words ever will. You hear me, Tiff? You hear me? See, when you stay silent, calm, and detached, your vibration speaks this. I release you with grace, not anger, but I also don't give you access anymore. See, that's divine closure. That's sovereignty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what you're asking for. So listen, respect isn't something you send in a message. It's something you show by not returning to chaos. You get what I'm saying, too? Okay. Come to YouTube. I'm gonna answer all y'all questions. Okay. You said show my face. You ain't even got no profile picture. You show your face. The fuck? Show your face first. I show my face every day on this motherfucker. How you gonna tell me to show my face? You ain't even got no picture. Man, get out my live, bro. Listen. No cap. You said but I understood that. I just went left. You say you understood. Listen, you didn't do nothing wrong though. You feel me? You want him to know you understand. That's powerful. I understand. Like, but you have to realize who you're talking about. Okay, you're trying to give understanding to someone who survived off misunderstanding you. You hear me, Tiff? I'm gonna say that again. You're trying to give understanding to someone who survives off misunderstanding you. Narcissists don't seek understanding. We seek control, y'all. We seek control. The moment you say I understand you, Their mind translated as good. She still gets me. She still sees my side. I still have access. But what you're really craving isn't knowing you understand. It's you wanting peace with how it ended. You feel me? That's what you want. You want peace on how it ended. You're not trying to fix him. You're trying to close the loop in your own heart. You can do that without ever sending a message. You get me, Tiff? Look, understanding doesn't need to be communicated. You hear me? It needs to be integrated. You feel me? Look, because the truth is, when you genuinely understand a narcissist, you don't need to tell them. You just detach with compassion. You hear me? Understanding like isn't about letting them know, okay? It's about letting yourself go. You gotta let yourself go. No cap. Come on, YouTube, y'all. Man, say everybody question on YouTube. We're the chosen 125. It's like 50 people in TikTok. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Who got a question, y'all? Where's that? Thank you for answering my question. You welcome. What's your question, Raspberry? I ain't see it. Okay, I want to skip to the lines in the super chat, bro. No cap. I'ma break this shit down, bro. I'ma give you some clarity. Cause I understand us in a way like that. Nobody gonna understand us, bro. I'm telling you, I'm the demon, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm trying to help y'all, bro. I love y'all. I love y'all. Terrence, where you at, bro? You not on YouTube, bro? I don't see you on YouTube, bro. Come on YouTube. We cooling. We a community on YouTube. TikTok is not the community, bro. This is fucking TikTok is just random people asking questions. If you want to be tapped in the community, you better come to YouTube and tap into CTU Christmas Union. This is where we at. This is where you can find me, bro. Y'all really want to find me? This is where I'm at, bro. Like I'm telling y'all, and y'all still here. That's on y'all, bro. Y'all gonna be. You feel me? You too lazy. Well, sit your ass here and just listen. You feel me? I still appreciate you, beautiful. I respect that. I respect that. You feel me? You said someone break down the signs he's a professional narcissist. All right, look. Let me teach y'all something. Listen, write y'all notes down real quick. I'm about to class in session. Class in session. Class in session. Class in session. He just asked. They asked break down the signs he's a professional narcissist. Let me tell y'all what a professional narcissist look like. See, they ain't the loud one that yells or flexes. This is the calm one that studies you. The one who mirrors your values, learns your insecurities, and makes you think they finally get you. Damn, bro. Damn. 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 Alright, look. I'm gonna say this, look. There are 5 main signs you're dealing with a pro, okay? I'm gonna say this. The first sign is if they charm with a mission. See, he's not nice, he's strategic. Every deep compliment, every favor, every deep talk is a data collection. Second thing, emotional inversion. See, he flips everything. If you cry, you're dramatic. If you go quiet, you're distant. If you catch him lying, you're crazy. That's not confusion, y'all. That's fucking control. He a professional. Another sign. Third one, triangulation mastery, y'all. Look. See, he keeps multiple people orbiting him. Exes, friends, co-workers. Not for love, but leverage, see. He wants to make sure you compete for peace. That's a professional narcissist, okay? Listen, the fourth sign, like, is calculated chaos. See, he'll disappear right when things feel perfect. Like, not because he's busy, but because he wants to reset your emotional dependency. That silence is the hook, not the punishment, okay? Fifth sign, he's a professional, y'all. Spiritual mimicry. Like he mimic you. He might talk about healing, energy, or even God, but only when it benefits his image. See, He studies the light just enough to hide his darkness. See, a professional narcissist isn't messy, y'all. He's like methodical. You feel me? Like, he doesn't need to raise his voice to control you. He'll just make you question your own intuition. You feel me? The amateurs break hearts. The professionals break realities. There's levels to this shit. I tell you this every day. It's levels to this shit. You say your question been passed, bro. I promise you, if your question been passed, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. You feel me? Super chats, I get skipped to the line. I'm reading down the line. I'm reading down the line, bro. You feel me? Some of y'all got no patience. Y'all gotta get in the higher conscious. Y'all low vibration. Y'all know if y'all got no patience, you can't sit still. You got that's low vibration, bro. I'm not saying you a bad person, but if you're conscious, you can't sit still, bro. And you're conscious, you can't sit still, relax, bro. You're not conscious. You the type of person you walk in the street. You feel me? And you fall and slip. If you fall and slip in a crack, you're broad daylight in public, and you just fall, you're not conscious. Wake up. A conscious person can walk with their eyes closed and still feel things, still move energy, and still know where they moving, still counting their steps. Y'all need to wake y'all fucking conscious up. You can't even sit still for live for 5 minutes, bro, and listen to something that's trying to help you, bro. Like, y'all gotta wake up, bro. You're conscious. Wake up. Stop doing all that low vibrational stuff, bro. Cause I promise you, this shit is not a game. Wake up your conscious, bro. Please, man. A lot of y'all got some conscious, though. Y'all be in here for 6 hours chilling. Like, some people can't even hear. I don't answer their question in 1 minute. Y'all got, that's low vibration, bro. You gotta uplift your spirit. You got a lot of healing to do for it. If you can't sit still and listening, focus. If you can't focus, your vibration is low. I'm sorry to tell you. You gotta be able to master focus. People on the high vibration, they master focus. You can't touch them, bro. You can't touch them. You can't touch them. All right, but ask me some more questions, Joe. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. YouTube, I'm back. Yeah. New coupe. Take off. You said, can a person be friends with a narc? Y'all think we can be friends with a narc? I want to see what y'all about to say. And then I'm going to answer. Okay. What y'all think, bro? Pretty Victoria, what's up, baby girl? All right, I'm going to break it down. You said, can a person be friends with a narcissist? All right, no, not truly. Look, I'm going to say this, look. I'm going to say no, not truly. You can know a narcissist. You can tolerate a narcissist. You heard me? You can know a narcissist. You can tolerate a narcissist. But you can't be friends with one. You heard? Listen. Because friendship requires equality, and narcissism doesn't survive off hierarchy, okay? Listen. See, to us, friendship ain't connection. It's utility, okay? We don't see you as a person with needs. We see you as a role, the listener, the helper, the one who makes us feel special. And once you stop playing that role, guess what? We either devalue or your ass getting discarded. You feel me? You'll notice it too. Conversations will always circle back to us. Your accomplishments get minimized. You feel me? Your pain gets ignored. But when we need something, suddenly we miss you. You feel me? See, a narcissist can fake friendship, but it's conditional. You can outshine us. You can correct us. You can't need us the way we need you. You see the difference? See, so you can be friends with one only if you don't mind being fooled for their ego. If you don't mind being fucking supply. Shit. See, to a narcissist, friendship isn't mutual. It's a maintenance, y'all. You feel me, little mama? Natasha said absolutely not. Damn. Some of y'all be having a whole paragraph. If you got a paragraph like that, you might as well book a one-on-one. No cap. Like, y'all be typing a lot, bro. Like, no cap. It's TikTok and YouTube not gonna let you type that much. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I be wanting to help y'all for real, but it's like I need to know as much detail as possible. You feel me? But hell yeah, it is. Natasha, you gotta let them know. She said Ghost of the Narcissist is fun. You should try it. We hate that. You said I'm still a good soul to me, lovely. Regardless, better than the devil. I appreciate you, pretty V. You feel me? You said I appreciate your lives. It really helped me a lot. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. I count every blessing and count every dollar. Give me a second, y'all. Bro, I really love answering y'all questions. Especially to the ones who be on my live for hours with me, bro. In 6 hours. We be on this shit 6 hours. Damn, 6 to 5 hours every day. CTU, y'all gotta come to YouTube. Christmas Machine, that's the community. TikTok, bro, I told y'all, TikTok just be random people. The real people who really want help, we healing over here on YouTube, man. Come to YouTube. Christmas Tree University. We helping each other. You said I like you, man, but yes, I ghost quickly, then come right back. Yeah, cause it's like I know you're gonna do that. That's why I don't chase you, baby. Yeah, that's why I don't chase you, Natasha, cause I know you're gonna come back. That's part of the plan. That's how I conditions you, baby girl. You know that? Exactly. I know you're gonna come back. And if you don't come back, I'm not about to wait for you to come back. I'm about to be fucking with another supply. You think a nigga about to wait? Y'all think Mir about to wait? You think a narcissist about to wait? We got too much ego for that. We ain't waiting on nothing. Niggas can't control their lust. I told y'all, bro. Niggas can't control their fucking lust. Y'all see, y'all don't want me to start talking like this. Y'all like it like this, or y'all want the psychology, or y'all want everything. Like, what y'all want, man? Cause this why they be banning me on TikTok. You feel me? I be having to switch the way I talk and speak and articulate myself. Because TikTok trying to ban a nigga. Some of y'all be reporting. Because it get a little triggering, bro. No cap. ASMR, y'all. I can't help it. I can't help it at all, y'all. You're gonna have to deal with it. You feel me? No cap. I don't want to see no comments about me smacking. Y'all gonna fuck up my ego. No cap. Y'all know I got an ego. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just woke up too. Y'all know how I'm coming. Oh my God, Miss Jojo, you don't fucking listen. You hard-headed girl. She said, you said not gonna lie. If y'all don't like me smacking, you know you could leave, right? You know that? Che, whoever don't like it, look, I'm gonna show you how to leave. You just put your Put your right finger, like the second finger, the one that's next to the thumb, and swipe your ass down. That's what you do. You hit your phone and you swipe it down. Then that finger that's right next to your thumb, you use that finger and swipe down. I'm about to answer this next question. She said, should you have a threesome with a narcissist or a poly, or they'll still cheat in that too? Woo! I was gonna do a video about this. You still here, Mary? I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that. Oh, you was gonna be on my side? My bad, then, Jay. I thought you was coming to my ego, beautiful. A demon will. I might apologize. I see I'm working on it. Apologize when I'm wrong. That's growth to me right there. I'm aware of that because boy, the old me. Y'all be trying to turn me back to the old me. I'm trying to change, bro. Is you still here? I'm about to answer that question. All right, Mary. She said, what was your question? She said, should you have a threesome with a narcissist or poly, or they'll still cheat in that too? See, y'all gotta understand, because a lot of y'all, it don't even be our fault, but I'm gonna answer your question, okay? See, yes, like they'll still cheat, Mary. Look, because cheating for narcissists was never about sex, okay? It's about power, validation, and control. See, you could give a narcissist total access, an open relationship, multiple partners, full freedom, and they'll still cross the line. Why? Because the thrill doesn't come from the act, y'all. It comes from, listen, this is where it comes from, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all, listen, it comes from the secrecy, the deception, the sneaking, the ego boost that says, I can still get what I want without consequence. We love that fact. That's why, bro, that's why we love this shit. I'm telling y'all, bro. I told y'all can give us full access, when you agree to a threesome or a poly setup, thinking it'll calm the narcissist, y'all, don't do that. You're actually removing the one thing they need to feel alive, the boundary. You're removing the boundary for us. You know that? Listen, and when there's no boundary left to break, they'll just invent a new one to cross. You feel me? We gonna invent all. I'm telling you, you can't outlove or outshare a narcissist into loyalty, y'all. Okay? I need y'all to really understand this. You hear me? Listen, because what they're chasing isn't connection, it's conquest. I'm trying to conquer you and own you. You hear me? You can give a narcissist every fantasy they ever asked for. You can give us every fantasy we ever asked for, y'all. And they still crave the one thing they can't have. It's your peace. You feel me? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Tiff, you been doing good, though. I like how you been handling it. Stop being hard on yourself, Tiff. You be so hard on yourself like you wasn't conditioned. Like, y'all gotta stop. Don't y'all know the stuff y'all feel is normal? The withdrawals, I'm here to let you know it's normal. Relax. Take a deep breath. This is the shit we do and condition y'all to do. All these weird feelings, these withdrawals, you can't stop thinking about you want to talk to him. That's normal, y'all. This is shit we do on purpose to y'all. Y'all gotta, I promise you, it's not you. You're doing good. Relax. You're not crazy. You feel me? Y'all gotta become a dark empath. Every fucking body. That's the only thing we fear. I told y'all. She said thank you, and yes, I'm going through withdrawals now. Yeah, it's all good. Like, the withdrawal's normal, cause you know you wasn't supposed to accept that. It's all good. Pick that crown up, Mary. Never go back to that. You feel me? Never go back. And plus, we manipulate y'all into doing things like that. Feel me? It don't be your fault. You said, how did you know? How did I know I was a narcissist? I knew since 5th grade. I told you I knew since 5th grade. Not because somebody told me, but because I felt different. I didn't feel emotions the way other kids did. You feel me? When people cried, I studied them. When they wanted love, I wanted control. When they cared, I got bored. You feel me? It wasn't something I learned. It was something I recognized. You feel me? Like, The lack of empathy, the obsession with winning, the need to be admired even as a kid. I didn't feel guilt. I felt power. I told y'all. But awareness didn't make me better at first. It made me more dangerous. You feel me? Because once you know how people feel and you still choose to manipulate them, that's when you realize how deep the demon runs. You feel me? Like I knew. Like I knew it. It took pain, karma, and damn near death moments for me to see it wasn't strength, y'all. It was sickness disguised as control. You feel me? Like that's why I say I was forced to change. You don't wake up from narcissism, y'all. Life humbles you out of it. You feel me? Like I told y'all, like I didn't become self-aware to be healed. I became self-aware because my darkness finally got tired of lying to me. You feel me? No cap. It's all good though. Come to YouTube, maybe. We on YouTube. Made a chosen 125. Yeah, Natasha, I be trying to tell him. I'm trying to tell him about. No cap. Tap the screen, y'all. If y'all not asking questions or y'all chilling TikTok, just tap the screen. Just chill. I know some of y'all just be here to learn. Some of y'all just be literally here to just listen to me talk. Listen, y'all. Someone asked me, hold on, man. I love you too, Natasha. No cap. You know we locked in forever. CTU, baby. Christmas University. You said I'm going through terrible. Who said that? Gut zombie. I'm going through terrible withdrawals. Listen, that's real. Okay, like, and it's one of the hardest things you'll ever survive. Shit, withdrawal, because you're not just missing a person. You're detoxing from an emotional drug. That's what you're going through. I told you. I see the narcissist didn't just love bomb y'all. Like he didn't just love bomb you. You feel me? They wired your nervous system to associate chaos with love, silence with punishment, and pain with connection. I'm gonna say that again, okay? I need y'all to write this down. So I'm telling y'all I'm literally gonna tell you what you're going through. Okay, I'm gonna say it slow. Listen, I said, listen, you're not just missing a person, okay? You're detoxing from an emotional drug. You know what I'm saying? The narcissist didn't just love bomb you. They wire. You hear? Listen, digest every word I say right now, okay? Listen. They wired your nervous system to associate chaos with love, silence with punishment, and pain with connection. This is what you're going through right now, see? So when you go no contact, your body still expects the high, the text, the apology, the fix. And when it doesn't come, guess what? That's the crash. When that shit don't come, that's the crash. See, it's not weakness. It's conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Your brain is literally trying to find a chemical hit that came from the push and pull. You get what I'm saying? The dopamine, the cortisol, the adrenaline. That was the love language of your trauma. You hear me? See, but here's the truth. You hear me? Withdrawal means you're healing. I'm telling y'all, withdrawal means you're healing. It means your body is reprogramming itself to crave peace instead of pain. You hear me? Every day you don't reach out, you're teaching your nervous system this. We don't chase what breaks us anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not crazy. You're detoxing from manipulation. I told y'all it's normal. In the same way addicts shake through withdrawal, you're shaking off a soul tie that was never meant to hold you. You get what I'm saying? The pain you feel right now isn't proof that you're weak. It's proof that you're finally free. Yes, you healing, exactly. Y'all detoxing from the withdrawal. It's a drug. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. You gotta shake off that soul tie that was never meant to hold you. You feel me? It's the same way addicts shake through the withdrawal. When they gotta get that drug, they gotta hit the weed, bro. They start shaking, them niggas go crazy. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all know how. Come on, bro. This is y'all going through the same. They not crazy for going through the withdrawal. They trying to heal. They relapsing. You feel me? It's the same shit. This like it just we do it psychological, subconscious on a deep level that the average person won't understand unless you tap into that dark energy, psychology and stuff like that, manipulation. That's how I can tell y'all this, y'all. That's why I'm here to tell you. You're not crazy. Y'all gotta heal from this shit, bro. Y'all not crazy. I'm telling you, you're not crazy. You let me know if I'm lying, bro. Like, I'm gonna break it down to you in a way. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, this shit get dark, bro. Like, yeah. Ah, you said, so why does he keep reaching out? You said, why did he keep trying to reach out? Yeah, especially when you finally start reacting, that's what's gonna happen. See, narcissists don't chase you; they chase assets. Like, and when the assets is gone, it triggers the same panic as when a drug dealer loses best customer. You feel me? They'll reach out through fake pages, mutual friends, block numbers, or random just checking in on you messages. But don't confuse that with missing you. You get what I'm saying? Don't confuse missing you. Okay, it's monitoring you. Okay, I gotta slow that down. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to really understand this, bro. That they're testing if you're still emotionally available. They don't want you back, okay? They want to make sure no one else has what used to belong to them. You know what I'm saying? And if you respond even once, it tells them your supply line is still open, little mama. You feel me? That's why they keep coming back, because silence to a narcissist feels like death. Yet indifference is their punishment. They don't miss you. They miss the power they had over you. When you feel me? We missed the power they had. Like, look, I'm gonna say the power like we got when you care. You feel me? I need to come to my YouTube. I'm prioritizing YouTube, y'all. Come to YouTube. I'm back on YouTube, y'all. Come to YouTube. Metacho's one to it's 60 people on TikTok. It's impossible for me to answer all y'all. TikTok is the podcast. Just imagine it's a podcast right now. TikTok. You feel me? YouTube. We podcast. You listen to podcasts, man. Listen. Just ask, but you get to ask questions. You feel me? Just ask questions. Listen. Read Tiffany comments, y'all. Tip notch. She knows what she talking about. She here to help y'all. Read and YouTube. Read her comments. Kawana Divine. Oh, you divine. You definitely know what I'm talking about. You know high vibration. You understand what I'm talking about. I ain't even gotta explain nothing to you. You know. YouTube, ask me some questions. What's up? Yeah. You talking to me, Tip? Oh, you know, she talking to y'all. Y'all gotta scroll up. Word. You said so. You said, "Are you healed from being a narcissist?" Healed? Nah, I'm not healed. I'm aware. You feel me? I'm just aware. Like, you don't heal narcissism. I told y'all you don't heal narcissism. You manage the monster. You feel me? Like, it's like being a recovering manipulator. You feel me? Like, it's the thoughts still come, but the difference is now I see them. That's the difference, y'all. Like, I don't act on them. I don't feed. I don't feed them. I study them. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, most narcissists live in denial. I live in awareness. Like, I know my triggers. I know my ego. I know the part of me that wants control. You feel me? But I also know like the cost of letting that side of like of me like letting that run my life again. You feel me? So am I healed? No, I'm evolving. You feel me? To me, I'm evolving. The difference is I stopped pretending my darkness didn't exist, and that's why it doesn't control me anymore. You feel me? I'm not a healed narcissist. I'm a conscious one. You feel me? And that's more dangerous because now I choose energy I feed. I literally choose what energy I feed. You feel me? No cap. You feel me? Did I answer your question? You said grab my inhaler. I took my inhaler twice before I came on this shit, y'all. Goddamn. I'm gonna take it again soon. I know how y'all care about a nigga. You feel me? I just took my shit, bro. Y'all know I gotta have my breath for y'all, man. I gotta have my breath for y'all, bro. You feel me? I'm on YouTube. Come to YouTube. She said, "Are you aware enough that?" That what? Can you talk about? Yeah, I do got stuff. I'm gonna talk about that more too, though. You said, "Are you aware you can't ever be in a relationship, a healthy relationship?" A healthy. I get that all the time. I'm an instance. Y'all always ask me, "Am I aware that I can be in a healthy relationship?" Listen, yeah, I can look. I can look because awareness is what separates destruction. I'm gonna break it down to y'all, bro. Listen, because awareness, look, is what separates destruction from discipline. Like, see, before I needed love to feel me. Like, now I want love that meets me. There's a difference. Like, I used to feed off validation. Now I feed off peace. Like, I just want peace. I used to study people to control them. Now I study myself to understand them. So yeah, I can be in a healthy relationship, but only because I'm not looking for someone to save me. Feel me? I'm not looking for someone to save me. I already faced the parts of me that needed saving. You feel me? Like literally. You know what I'm saying? The truth is, when a narcissist becomes aware, they either evolve or destroy themselves. No cap. That's the only two things that's gonna happen. I just chose to evolve. I'm not looking for love to fix me anymore. I'm looking for love that grows with me though. You said when I'm doing all that smacking, the same reason why you still watching me. I don't know. You feel me? No cap. Y'all know I can't help it, little baby. It's ASMR. Shit. I be smacking. You lucky I ain't got nothing. I'm about to eat one of these motherfucking honey wings. I do got some food right now. I'm about to smack on purpose. Every time y'all say don't smack, y'all gonna make me smack. I'm that type. I'm petty. I got an ego, little baby. The fuck? And plus, my followers like it. They said it's ASMR. So I'm definitely gonna do it. Y'all know. Come on, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Ask me some questions, YouTube. We here. Please ask me a question, y'all. I told y'all when it get quiet, y'all know the darkness, man. That's what I'm working on, man. We can't sit still. I'm still working on that part. I got key. It's like it's hard, bro. But I promise you, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, Emily was a Virgo, y'all. That's crazy. She the dark empath I talk about. I'm a Taurus. She a Virgo. She the fucking one who forced this shit on me, bro. Emily was a Virgo. Y'all know I always talk about Emily. She one of the ones. She one of the ones that got away. Emily left like the biggest ego narcissistic injury on me ever, bro. Like she fucked up my ego so bad to the point I had to write a book. She the cover of my book. She's the cover of the Dark Empath. A lot of y'all don't know that, bro. But everybody don't know that. I just gave y'all some info, man. You said good for her? Get out my life, man. Get out my life. Get out my life. Okay. I don't think y'all deserve to even speak to me, y'all. Some of y'all don't even deserve to speak to me, for real. Y'all lucky I'm allowing y'all my fucking energy. Christina, block them. If they come in my ego, block them. It's a blessing to get next to me, man. Like, what the fuck? Stop playing with me, man. Grand Rising, Stephanie. That's the energy I love. Tiffany, where you at? Come to TikTok. I need my minds, bro. I need y'all to cleanse this energy. I see a lot of low vibration on here. You feel me? My followers, hey, look, Listen, I want my followers. Do y'all believe me or y'all think I'm lying? I want y'all to, I don't care what y'all think. I just want to know. Y'all answer her question. Because they said, y'all don't, they said I got to convince y'all. I don't got to convince nobody, bro. Y'all ain't got to believe me. Shit. I tell everybody, y'all ain't got to watch me. You ain't got to watch me. You ready? Okay. I don't force my followers to watch me. They watch me because they know this shit is true. They go through it, and I'm helping them get through it. It's simple. Who the fuck you helping? You got God, Jesus Christ in your name. I bet you not helping nobody though. Y'all be the main ones. That fake ass spiritual shit, bro. Y'all be the fake Christians. Y'all be fake Christians. They be fake Christians, man. Stop being fake Christians. Y'all the reasons motherfuckers don't believe in God. You feel me? Always judging people. Don't the Bible say only God can judge? And you come in here judging a nigga that's trying to change. Man, y'all don't practice what y'all preach, bro. You need to read your Bible more. You gotta read your Bible more, man. I know more about the Bible than you. And I don't even gotta read that motherfucker. Listen. Okay. My bad, y'all. I'm smoking, man. I'm taking a smoke break. That's why I'm just yapping right now. But give me a second. I'm talking to my loyal followers. Like, y'all know I love y'all. I'm gonna get back to answer the question of me. I'm taking a little break, man. I'm right here. I'm just reading comments. Yeah, I gotta stop feeding it to the demons. That's why I said I need my mods over here, man. I told you I don't try to ignore nobody, so I'm reading every comment, y'all. And TikTok, I can't block the trolls. I need my mods. Cause I read and I try to answer y'all. My brain just try to answer you feel me? So I just react to the first thing. Y'all got that dirt impact bug shit. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Hey, someone said, do you need to be delivered? Delivered from what? Listen, I already was in darkness, y'all. And I faced it head on. Shit, I'm facing that. You can't deliver a God from what he already conquered. I'm a God. You feel me? See, most people run from their demons. I don't run from my demons. I sat with mine until they told me their names, y'all. I know all my fucking demon names. Feel me? That's how I gain control. Not through religion, but through awareness. You feel me? I don't need no damn deliverance. I need an understanding. You feel me? And once you understand the energy within you, you don't fear it. You master this shit. You master it. I'm not waiting for deliverance. I became my own delivery. Shit. You feel me? I did. No cap. I've been through the darkness, bro. I did so much evil shit. I hurt so many girls and women. I'm trying to change. That's darkness to me. I didn't love myself, bro. I told y'all we don't love ourselves. I come out and tell y'all this. We don't love ourselves. We insecure as fuck. I've been through hell and darkness already. I lived my whole life a lie. I use women for a living. I've been through darkness. You talk about get delivered. Delivered? Delivered from what? I've been through that shit already, man. I'm trying to change. Exactly. Y'all see some of y'all waking up. I'm here to wake y'all up, bro. It's a lot of dark to me, but it's light too. Y'all don't know I'm smart as fuck, bro. I know I'm smart, bro. Like, but I'm not saying I'm bragging. I'm here to teach you. I'm a teacher. All teachers are fucking intelligent. I'm no different. I'm teaching y'all, bro. Like, I just got an ego. I'm not here. I'm gonna teach you though. Y'all better understand. This me. This my personality, bro. Like I'm gonna help y'all though. I'm not here to. I swear, I'm not here to bash you. I promise you, I'm not. No cap. Some of y'all just don't like a nigga. Like, she said, I don't need a preacher. Good. I'm not. Oh, she wasn't. I don't think she's talking to me though. She was talking about herself. Come on YouTube. We on YouTube. We on YouTube. We on YouTube. Oh hell yeah, Tip, you definitely could come in alive. Madre.
Hey,
What's up, Tip?
not much. I was speaking on the deliverance thing that they were talking about. And like, no, I'm not a narcissist, so I'm not like speaking for you, but my dad is a narcissist and he's been in his healing journey for the past 7 years. So I know that it's possible. He's living proof, you know what I'm saying? But it's possible because he experienced a period of genuine humility and self-awareness, and he took accountability and wanted to develop healthier relationships, but he still has a challenge, that sometimes he may revert to his old patterns, you know what I mean? But that's why it can be difficult and a complex process. But with humility and accountability and self-awareness, it's possible. And there is no deliverance, because when a narcissist chooses to acknowledge acknowledge the patterns and behavior and stuff like that, and his trauma, when my dad acknowledged his trauma and his wounds, and he sat with his wounds and he said, I see my wounds, you know what I mean? And so he no longer was driven by his fear. So in that moment, his energy transformed.
Mm. I'm telling you, I see. That's deep that you said that. See, that's deep. Like that right there. That's the part nobody talk about. The seeing. See, when narcissists, I told them, finally sees like themselves is not peaceful. It's painful. You know what I'm saying? Because the same mirror we use to project onto others finally turned back towards us, and for the first time, we have to
Exactly.
face the emptiness we spent our whole life hiding from. See, your dad is living proof that awareness doesn't make you perfect. It makes you present. You get what I'm saying? See,
Right.
we still battle the same impulses, the control, the detachment, the ego. But the difference is when we fall, we notice. And noticing, that's growth. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Change is possible, but it's not a moment. It's maintain it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifetime of fighting the part of you that's like used to feed on people instead of love them. You know what I'm saying? So tell your
Right.
dad he's already done what most never will. He stopped lying to himself. You know what I'm saying? Awareness doesn't erase the darkness. It just makes you strong enough to stop spreading it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a process that's called individuation, where the light and the darkness and the shadow becomes itself. And you know what I'm saying? It no longer is driven by their fears, and their illusions. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they no longer need to um ex- you know
That's a perfect word for it. Listen, individuation is when like your soul. For the ones that don't know that word, individuation is when your soul separates from the illusion. You know what I'm saying?
right.
When you stop being who the world programmed you to be and you start meeting the real you. You get what I'm saying? That's what most people call awakening, shadow work, or even deliverance. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
See, for a narcissist, individuation is hell because it means breaking the false self we built our whole life around. You get what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
it's the process of killing the mask and realizing, wait, I don't even know who I am without control, admiration, or power. See, that's what makes awareness powerful. I mean painful. I'm gonna say painful.
Right. And it's also part of what you go through when you're faced with silence. You know what I'm saying? It's almost so deep that it's frightening. But it's frightening, but then you feel true peace. The soul feels true peace, and you now see that you have conquered the light and the darkness and the war between the light and the shadow. You know what I'm saying? So
That's deep.
you know the narcissist no longer feels like a victim, or like like a wounded child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what awakening is supposed to feel like. Like terrifying and liberate. Like because when you walk through both light and darkness, you realize peace ain't the absence of chaos. It's the mastery of it. You get what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
most people only want to know the light, but those who's dance with the dark and didn't get consumed by it, you get what I'm saying? They see the truth on both sides. You get what I'm saying? That's when you
Yeah,
stop fighting your shadows and start integrating them. You know what I'm saying? See,
exactly. Like for myself, like I'm speaking for myself as, somebody who's survived narcissistic abuse. Like I went through, I stepped into this realm, which is called like the dark night of the soul. And it's a place where the light has not yet arrived, but the darkness no longer has the power to terrify me anymore. So I came to a place where I asked myself, if I could be deceived so completely, do I even know who I am? And that question in itself marked the boundary of transformation. And it dissolved my old self that had to fix, that felt like they had to love till the end, that felt like they were left behind, because they didn't, because they stopped loving, but my former self, that goodness came, it believed that goodness came with pain, and that love meant that I had to endure. And that understanding must always cost oneself. But, when that self dissolves, you step into a stage of, self and of sacred stillness. That's where I'm at.
yeah, see, I'm gonna say this, like, tell, like,
Yeah.
that right there, like, that's the awakening. That's not weakness. You feel me? Like, that's the moment your soul starts separate from illusion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
see, deception isn't proof that you were naive. It's proof that your heart was pure. Like, you
Right.
love without strategy. You hear me? You love without strategy. You trusted without armor. And the pain you left was the tuition for your wisdom. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
that's how light learns what darkness really looks like by surviving it. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
when your goddess, like I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say goddess, goodness, whatever you want to say, meets pain, like that's the death of the innocent version of you and the birth of the aware version. That's that's what she's describing. You know what I'm saying? The moment
Yeah.
the moment
Now.
when love becomes consciousness. See, you didn't lose your light, you refined it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it
Right.
hurts because your old self had to die for your real one to be born. See, the pain didn't destroy your love, it purified it. You know what I'm saying? So next time you won't like blind, you're gonna literally love awake. It's gonna feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I
Yeah, and the craziest part about it is like I no longer feel like the victim. I no longer even feel like the survivor. I don't even feel like the empath now that I was once defined as. I feel like now I'm just simply myself, raw, unmasked, powerful, and beyond reach in that very moment. And I feel like now the universe has exhaled because I've accepted the fact that I had toxic beliefs, and it took a toxic person to beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like I held him in his, loved him dirty. You know what I'm saying? I accepted his beast. You know what I mean? And I did all that because of my toxic beliefs. But you know, at the same time, at some point, you have to release the person. Both of us. You got to release.
you do gotta release.
Not resentment, not hate. You got to release him with love. And that's all I was saying to you was I feel like I didn't release him with love. I feel like I released him with hostility because I didn't let him down easy. I basically was hostile, and I didn't really want to do that because I did for 5 years that I would always stay by his side, and I did tell him for 5 years that I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean? But here I am, and I lied. I lied because I had toxic beliefs, because I felt like I had to live up to the ride or die. I had to live up to the loyal person that I was. I had to live up. But his pain is not my pain. It's his pain. I have my own weight. We can't carry both of our weight. He has to carry his own weight. I got to carry my own weight. And that's why you got to release with love, you know?
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna say this. Look, Tim,
Uh-huh.
I listened to word for word. Listen, that's real. Like, that's what healing actually looks like: ugly, conflicted, and honest. You hear me? You didn't fall.
Yeah.
You evolved. Like, see, you weren't just fighting him. You were fighting a part of yourself that believed love meant endurance. You thought staying was loyalty, but it was actually self-abandonment. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Right.
that's not your fault. Like I say, that's conditioning. Man, see, we all have toxic beliefs we inherit from trauma, religion, childhood, society that whisper like love harder, forgive faster, and hold on longer. But sometimes the real healing starts when you stop romanticizing pain. You hear me? See,
Uh-huh.
you didn't release him with hostility. Listen, you released yourself with honesty. You hear me? Listen,
Yeah.
because love doesn't always leave pretty. Sometimes it leaves shaking, crying, and bleeding truth. And that's okay. You hear me? See,
Yeah.
you didn't fail to love him right. You finally learned to love yourself correctly. You hear me?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's exactly what it is. And I don't have resentment. I just have respect for him, and for him to take his own path and, have his own soul sovereignty, but true love does not bind through dependence. It lives in freedom, and I was familiar with the type of love that involved chaos and sacrifice and um, self sacrifice, and you know what I mean. And that's just what I was familiar. That's what I'm familiar with. You know what I mean. And now I know. Now I know there's a reason why you go through that. There's a reason why God puts a narcissist in your life. It's not just because he wants you to go through pain, but the pain has a purpose, and God does not waste pain. He doesn't waste pain. So here I am telling my testimony, and hopefully in hopes that it's going to help somebody else, because no, I didn't just heal overnight. I've been 8 days. Honestly, I've been 8 days without talking to this man. And I'm not going to lie, I still have the thoughts of, yeah, I do want to tell him, I respect you and I'm not mad, but I gotta leave. I want to tell him that, but I know that I don't act on it. Yeah, it goes through my mind, but I don't act on it. And yes, I have sat here for the last 7 days and suffered in silence and tears, but that's just how it goes, you know.
Yeah, listen, you're not weak though. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna listen to me, okay? Listen to me clearly. Like that right there, that's called is divine awareness. See, speaking truth through pain. You're not broken. You're
Yeah.
become. You hear me? You're becoming. See, the reason it hurts so bad is because you're standing between your past identity and your rebirth. That's literally what you're going through right now. You used to think chaos meant connection, but
Right.
really, what you really felt was familiarity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And,
Chaos was safe to me because I grew up
wait,
with chaos.
Tip. I love you. Let me talk though, cause I'm gonna help you understand this by what I'm gonna say. Okay?
Okay.
Listen, like I say, the reason it hurts so bad is because you're standing between your past identity and your rebirth. You used to think chaos meant connection, but what you really felt was familiarity, and God would keep sending you that same spirit in different bodies until you finally say, "I recognize it," but I no longer receive it. You get what I'm saying? You heard me?
Absolutely.
Until
Yeah.
until you say, "I recognize it," but I no longer receive it. See,
Right.
you don't owe him a speech. You don't need to explain your healing to the person who caused the wound. When you walk in peace, that's your goodbye. You hear me? See, when
Okay.
you stay in silent, that's your closer. Okay?
Yeah.
Because look, Tiff, look. Sometimes closure isn't a conversation, it's graduation. You hear me? Listen,
Mm-hmm.
God didn't send that narcissist to destroy you. He sent him to reveal what in you still needed healing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You had to elevate me. Right.
To elevate. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
to awake you. This is listen. I'm gonna say this. To elevate. That's the whole point. The narcissist didn't come to you. They came to awaken you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were to test. I'm gonna tell you, I got you, Queen. I got you. Listen.
It was a test. He revealed my divine powers inside myself, you know?
Yes, like, see, that's the whole point. The narcissist didn't come to end you. They came to awaken you. They were
Yeah.
the test that activated the version of you God already designed. See, some lessons don't come in peace; they come in pain. You hear me? Because
Yeah.
listen, elevation elevating separate requires separation. You know that? Listen, you can't rise if you're still attached to what drains you. You hear me? Listen,
Right.
listen. That's why God allowed the narcissist not to punish you, but to prepare you. See, to teach you boundaries, to teach you discernment, to make you realize the difference between being needed and being nourished. You know what I'm saying? See, so yes, you know what I'm saying? They were the curse and the calling. You get what I'm saying? The breakdown and the breakthrough. You get what I'm saying? You didn't go through that to stay the same. You hear me, Tiff? You went through it
Mm-hmm.
so you could rise above the version of you that tolerated what hurt you. You hear me?
Yes. Amen.
I promise you, you the queen.
I, I know. I feel like my pain has become power and my loss became a lesson, you know?
You said say that again?
I said I feel I've learned that my pain became power and my loss became a lesson.
That's that dark empath talking. Oh my god. That's it. I'm gonna say this. Cause that's big what you said. Like I'm big on words. Listen. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it, Tim. Like that's when you know you crossed over from victim to vessel. You hear me? Listen.
Mm-hmm.
When your pain starts teaching instead of tormenting you, that's power. See,
Yeah.
because pain without awareness destroys you, but pain with understanding develops you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you get to that point, you realize every loss wasn't punishment; it was positioning. You hear me? See,
Right.
you didn't lose anything that was meant for your elevation. See, God hides strength inside of suffering. Every tear you cry was oil. Now you anoint other people when you speak. That's what you're doing. You're doing this right now in real time. You know that, right? Listen. See, your testimony carries weight because it was written in blood, not ink. You get what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
your pain has power. It gave you depth, compassion, and clarity. It turned you from the wounded into the wise. You get what I'm saying? See,
Mm-hmm.
when your pain stops breaking you and starts building you, that's when you step into your purpose. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You in your purpose now. You should be thanking his ass. You feel me?
I am thanking him. I look. Can I read like a really short thing that I wrote today? It's short.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I wrote. I was just another pawn in a game that I played.
Mm. Hold on, y'all can
My
hear her? Hold on, start over. They couldn't hear
okay.
you.
Okay. I was just another pawn in his game that I played, blind to the reality. My brain was hijacked. My voice was silenced. Demonic influence stole my energy. Every moment felt like a trap with each attempt to love him back. We both had scars. We both had trauma. Never thought the eyes I was looking through was the devil in disguise. He sold his soul a long time ago while planning my demise, and I became his supply. I fell victim to his fantasy world and loved at the expense of my own soul. I saw the red flags, but I refused to give up. I thought that love could heal him whole, but my loyalty was a tool for his control. I lost myself. I lost touch of my own identity, and I was a puppet on a string, paralyzed and stuck. The snake bit me, but it didn't kill me. And then I experienced. Then I was divinely protected, and that was the day he lost his leverage. No longer docile. I refused to become the very thing that deceived me. The truth prevailed, and his illusion was defiled. So I wasn't prepared for this test. His strategy was erosion. He didn't curse me with one blow, but wore me down inch by inch, real slow. I wasn't trying to love what I thought was a human, but God exposed the devil in disguise. I was face to face with a demon. God turned my pain into perspective, my love into legacy. Pain became my weapon, and he thought he was depleting me. He didn't know that he was unlocking me. The more he rejected me, the more heaven accepted me.
Damn.
Loving a demon was like walking into a storm and trying to calm the wind. It's hard to believe that I was the drug and he was the fiend. It
Mm.
was the worst. It was the worst pain I ever felt, but the enemy used him to do the dirty work. And I'm not mad and I can't hate because God has elevated me through his fate. This spiritual battle was to reveal the divine power inside of me.
Damn. Somebody said send that to my DM. God damn, Tiff. You got them going crazy.
I wrote that today.
Wow, just let that sit. We gotta let that sit. We gotta let that sit. Let that sit.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. See that right there, y'all? Y'all hear that? That is what healing sounds like when the soul starts speaking through scars. You hear me? See, you didn't just read a poem, you read a resurrection. You hear me? Because that wasn't pain anymore. That was power being spoken into existence. When you say your voice was hijacked, that's exactly what narcissistic abuse does. It steals your sound, your identity, your reflection. But the fact that you can speak it now, that means you took it back. See, damn, you wrote a letter to yourself. But the truth is, see, you wrote a letter for every woman still trapped in silence. You hear me? You're teaching them what reclaiming your peace really looks like. That's not weakness, that's warfare. You hear me? And let me tell you something, Tiff. The moment you can turn your story into language, the devil that tried to destroy you loses its power to divine you. See, you didn't just heal, you rewired what pain means. That poem wasn't for him. It was the sound of you returning to yourself. You hear me?
Amen. Thank you. Thank you for letting me share, Mir.
Thank you for coming on. You know you could come up here whenever and chill. They all saying thank you on YouTube. We love
You're
you.
welcome.
Tiff, she about to cut. That's the mod that be in the chat. That's her. Follow her, man. This the one. Man, this the one I'm always talking about. Me, I know Tiff. That's the one. She protect the chat. She the one block it. She the one blocking it.
If they want what I wrote, it's posted in my TikTok.
Follow her on TikTok, y'all. She been through some dark shit. She literally just expressed her pain. She just told y'all she was trauma bonded. She still having trouble with it. But you see, she still got the strength. You see that, man? Like, I love people like her. She aware though. She's aware. That means she's waking up. She's evolving. Y'all ain't hear what the fuck she just said, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow her, bro. She a dark empath. I told y'all, these are the only type of people we can't manipulate. So I told y'all, I don't want no problems with her. She could be my best friend, my sister. If you're a dark empath, I don't want no problems. You feel me? Listen. But Tiffany, they all saying thank you. They love you, and you got to go to YouTube because you know you be talking to them all the time on YouTube. Y'all gotta come to YouTube. Tiffany is always in YouTube. Come to the community. Christmas Tree University. And wow, man, like, cause I had a phone. Y'all don't know, like, I was on a one-on-one call the other day with Tiff, like, so and she was good. Like she handled that well. I knew she was gonna go through withdrawal, and she knew she was gonna withdraw. And it's crazy. She aware. It's crazy, bro. I just love you, Tiff. Like I seen you have from we first talked to now, and I definitely see the strength, and I'm proud of you because this is what I do it for. It helped me heal. You feel me? It helped me heal.
You helped me though. You know that you helped me. You really helped me. You really helped me, and you've been helping me, and I really, really commend you on what you do.
I appreciate you. Listen, I'm gonna say this, Tiff. Like, you don't even realize how powerful that is for me to hear. Like, because I didn't help you, you helped yourself. You feel me? Like, I just reminded you who you were. You feel me? Like, everything you spoke tonight, that came from inside of you. You feel me? All I did was shine a light on what your pain was trying to hide. You get what I'm saying? See, you did the hardest part. You faced your reflection when it wasn't pretty. That's courage most people never find. You hear me? I don't take credit for your healing, okay? I just honor your strength, okay? Because when somebody finally starts remembering their worth after being broken, that's sacred, okay? That's what this space is about. Turning survivors into teachers and pain into power. See, you didn't come here to be fixed. You came here to be reminded that you were never broken. You feel me?
That's right. And one more thing I want to say that really actually made the turn for me is God spoke to me in the way that He speaks to me directly, and I couldn't ignore those signs. I could not ignore His command. His command was telling me to go. Go. This is over. That person has no more role in your life. Like He spoke to me, and I received His guidance, and that's that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch on that. Man, see, That's what divine intervention feels like. See, it's not always a loud miracle. Sometimes it's a whisper that shakes his whole spirit. You hear me? See, when God speaks directly to your soul like that, you don't argue, you obey. You hear me?
Exactly.
Because that moment wasn't just about leaving him, it was about returning to you. You reached the vibration where your spirit finally got louder than your trauma. You hear me? When you said,
Exactly.
when you said, I can't ignore his signs, see, that's not fear, that's alignment. You hear me? That's
Yes.
alignment. That's your higher self saying, we've suffered enough, now it's time to rise. You hear me? See,
Yeah.
and the fact that you listen, that's how you break generational chains. Not through revenge, not through hate, but through obedience to your healing. You hear me? See,
Yeah.
when God speaks, it's never to hurt you. It's to hurry you toward the version of you that pain was delaying.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. Well said. Yeah, it was a very pivotal moment for me. Very emotional. I literally surrendered on my knees. Yeah. But anyways,
You're not weak though.
um,
I'm gonna say this though. You're not weak though. Like it was the emotional moment because that's what truth does. Like it doesn't just touch your mind; it shakes your soul. You hear me? Like
yeah,
that wasn't weakness. That was release. Okay. You did.
yeah,
You
it
did. You
it
didn't
was.
break down. I want you to remember this. Okay. You didn't break that. You didn't break down. You broke through. That's the body letting go of everything it's been holding on just to survive. You hear me?
It was a breakthrough.
Yeah. See, emotion is evidence that healing is happening. Okay. See,
Okay.
when God moves, the human part of you trembles because the old version of you knows it's being replaced. See, so don't run from that feeling. Let it come, okay? Let it clench
Okay.
you because that's what peace feels like when it's finally entering a space that's only no pain. See, that moment wasn't emotional. It was sacred, okay? You didn't lose control. You just finally stopped pretending you were okay.
Right. And now I'm free.
Man, now you free like you said it, see? I'ma say this. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna feel me. I'm gonna let people talk because
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
good
We get
moment
on.
though. This is a good moment.
Go ahead.
This is a good moment. But you said I'm free, right? Now you're
Yeah.
free. Not free because the pain gone. Okay,
Right.
you free because the pain doesn't own you anymore. You know what I'm saying? The pain's still gonna be there, but it don't own you anymore. It's a difference. You get what I'm saying? See,
Yeah. I'm not suffering. There's a difference between pain and suffering. People choose to suffer. Pain is inevitable. You're going to feel pain, but if you suffer, that's a choice. I'm not suffering anymore.
yeah, you're not so. You broke the chain that was wrapped around your spirit for years. You took your voice back, your peace back, your power back. That's not survival. That's called resurrection. You came back from the fucking dead. You hear me? Listen, see, you walked through darkness. Listen, you literally walked through darkness. You faced your demons, and you came out with your light still intact. That's freedom. You hear me? The
And I held his hell. Fuck.
even exactly like God damn, like dark empath, like it's levels to this. Tiff. You and you. This is your time. You know what I'm saying? Like this is your time, and you just going. I just want you to keep going. You know, I'm here for you, and like you really just uplifted a lot of women in the chat, and this is what we do it for. Because even though you hurt, you still got the strength to admit that you hurt, and still educate people every day. Be nice every day to the chat, like helping the women learn. And I told you I better listen to her, bro. She really going through this, and she literally still helping. A lot of y'all be hurt. I see. That's why I love y'all. So y'all be hurt, but y'all still be helping other people. And even though y'all hurt, but that's why I appreciate you about you, Tip, and I appreciate you coming on,
I just want to
sharing.
say one more thing too is that
Yeah, what's
I've
up?
going through all that made me I don't have hate for him. I don't have resentment for him. I have no sting in my tone or nothing like that. Now I pray for him. I've been praying for him every single day, and that's all I do now is pray for him. I pray that he does be able to come to healing. That's what I do. I pray for him. I don't hate him. I pray for him. And
Damn.
that's how we should feel.
Oh
We
my
shouldn't hate
god.
the narcissist. We shouldn't want revenge because revenge is not it. Revenge isn't going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. You gotta want to feel that the person is also had trauma, except their response to trauma was different than your response to trauma. So pray for them.
Wow. I heard that. That's real healing right there, man. Wow. Because forgiveness isn't weakness, it's release. You didn't pray for him
Yeah.
because he deserved your prayers. You pray for him because you deserve peace. That's when you
Right.
know you're elevated. See, when you can look at the person who hurt you and still say, I don't wish you pain, I wish you awareness. You feel me? That's power. That's divine maturity.
Amen.
You're no longer reacting from wounds. You're responding from wisdom. It's a difference. See, you stopped needing revenge because peace became the proof that you won. And what's crazy is the same person who once drained your spirit now feels your purpose every time you pray for them instead of chasing them. See,
Exactly.
you don't forgive them to freedom. You forgive to free yourself. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
don't forgive him because he deserves it. I forgive him because I'm releasing myself from all that pain.
Man, I'm gonna say this though. You say you wait. You say you was releasing yourself. That's what I heard. I ain't hear exactly what you said.
Yeah, I'm not, I didn't forgive him because he deserves it. I'm forgiving him because it's for myself. You know, forgiveness is for myself, it's not for the other person. So when I pray for him, I pray for him to heal, but I also forgive because I don't hold any resentment in my heart for him. I don't hold any hate for him in my heart. If I couldn't forgive him, then that means I'm holding on to bitterness and hate, and I'm not. Forgiveness is only possible with cooperation. It's a choice, and it's not overnight.
Y'all heard that? Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch on this though from what you said. Like, that's beautiful. Like, that's what real forgiveness sounds like. You didn't forgive him to rebuild the connection. You forgave him to rebuild yourself. See, you release what your soul couldn't carry anymore, and that's the highest form of healing. When you can pray for someone's peace without letting them disturb yours. Like, that's the highest form of healing, y'all. Y'all know that? That's the highest form of healing. You feel me? Like, when you can pray for someone's peace without letting them disturb yours, see, you're absolutely right, Tiff. Like, forgiveness does take cooperation, not with them, but with God and yourself. You feel me? Because your spirit has to agree that it's done living in pain before freedom can begin. You get what I'm saying? See, when you forgive, you're not saying what they did was okay. You're saying I refuse to let what they did keep breaking me. You see the difference?
Right.
That's real power. Quiet spiritual power. You don't lose anything by forgiving. You gain yourself back. Forgiveness isn't approval, it's release. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exactly right. You know, and it's crazy because you know it's like forgiving what you can't forget. There's a lot of things that you can't forget, but you have to learn to forgive what you can't forget. That's really what it comes down to.
You said it's a lot of things you can't forget.
No, you have to learn to forgive what you can't forget. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta learn how to forgive to forget to get.
Like, you might, right, like,
Now, listen, I understand what you're saying. I
yeah,
understand
like,
what you're saying.
forgiveness is impossible for a person to like me, and I don't think I'll ever be free from the shame or anything like that of what I've done to him. But I receive the forgiveness of God, and I get out from underneath the condemning weight of shame, and therefore, I don't know. It's just like, um, yeah, it's it's just redemption. I'm redeemed.
Yeah, you have to. I get what you're saying. Look, exactly. You have to forgive to forget to get free. You get what I'm saying? Like, because holding on doesn't protect you, it poisons you. You know what I'm saying? The same memory that used to keep you safe starts keeping you stuck. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you release it, God finally has room to replace it with something better. You know what I'm saying? See, forgiveness isn't pretending it didn't happen. It's saying it happened, but it no longer defines me. That's how you forget. Not by erasing it, but by outgrowing it. See, you don't forgive for closure. You forgive for clarity. Okay? Because
right.
once you see the lesson, you don't need to relive the lesson. You get what I'm saying?
No,
You
and
for
that's
mm-hmm.
yeah,
You
and
for
that's a fact. That's a fact because I believe that the greatest hell a human can experience here on Earth is not suffering, because it's feeling like the suffering is pointless and it will never get any better.
you say
You
you
know,
wait. You say you believe that you said that you believe that's the greatest. You said.
the greatest hell a human
Ooh.
can experience here on Earth is not suffering. It's feeling like the suffering is pointless and it will never get any better. You know, that's why you choose to not suffer.
Wow, that's deep. I ain't
Yeah.
look at you, Tiffany. She wise. But I'm gonna touch on what you just said. Like, see, you said she was like, "Damn, man, you really do gotta suffer though." Like, you're right. The greatest hell isn't suffering; it's emptiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Feeling like it's pointless.
yeah,
Feeling like it, you know what I'm
living.
saying?
Yeah, it's like living your whole life disconnected from your soul and thinking that's normal. You know what I'm saying? See, pain Pain at least reminds you you're alive, but numbness, that's the quiet kind of death. Like that's when the body keeps moving, but the spirit stops breathing. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and most people don't even realize they're living in that hell, chasing validation, distractions, noise, anything to avoid meaning themselves. You gotta put all the work and love into yourself. That's why awareness hurts so bad at first, because when you finally wake up, you start to feel everything you tried to escape. You feel me? But that's
Yeah.
where healing starts. When you'll rather face pain with purpose than live numb in comfort. Y'all see me just do this shit every day. See, the greatest hell isn't what you go through; it's who you never become because of it. You get what I'm saying?
And it's exactly forgiveness releases our need for retaliation. Not our need for boundaries. That's really what I was trying to say earlier about how I feel about forgiveness.
You say it helps your need for like revenge,
Forgiveness releases our need for retaliation, not our need for boundaries. That's what
retaliation. Oh, okay.
like
I'm
to retaliate,
I'm
like to
gonna
get
say
revenge.
this. I'm gonna say this. You're right. Exactly. Forgiveness, it quiets the part of you that still wants revenge. You say, I'm gonna say this because retaliation feels good for a moment, but it keeps you spiritually tied to what hurt you. See, when you forgive, you stop matching their darkness. You know what I'm saying? You stop letting them control your emotions from a distance. You start realizing peace hits harder than payback ever could. Forgiveness doesn't mean you forget. It means you outgrow the need to prove your pain. You know what I'm saying? You reclaim your energy instead of wasting it trying to make them see what we never gonna understand.
Right,
Anybody,
because
listen.
I was enabling someone when I was working. I worked harder on their issues than they are working on them. I was enabling someone when I allow them to violate my boundaries without any consequences. So if I enable a person when I co-sign their unhealthy behavior by defending them and explaining for them, looking for other ways and covering for them and lying for them and keeping their secrets from them, I'm enabling that person by blaming other people and situations for their unhealthy and irresponsible behavior. So, that's why I said forgiveness releases our need for retaliation, not our need for boundaries. That's all I'm going to say.
I appreciate you, Tiff.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for coming up. How you feeling though?
I feel great.
You feel great? That's all I
Yeah,
need to hear.
I cried a lot today, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm being honest, but it's not a cry that is like missing him. It's more a healing. It's healing. My cry is healing me. My tears are healing me. That's all. Well, somebody's asking to come up, Dork Nation. So I'm gonna get off. Okay.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right.
All right. I love you, Mir.
I love you, Tiff. Come to YouTube.
I will.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got more questions, y'all? Y'all like these type lives? Like what y'all like? Y'all like when I talk to people in conversations? Like what y'all like, man? If y'all how y'all like learning, man? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. That's the first time I did that. Y'all like that shit for real? That's how my one-on-one calls be, y'all. I got to book a one-on-one call. I break shit down. Like I'm gonna help you. Like I'm not just about to. I'm gonna help y'all, bro. Like I'm gonna help y'all, man. Who want to come up next, man? You got have a picture. Can you have a picture? She ain't gotta have a picture because she helped me with daily tasks. She's like family to me. But listen, y'all gotta have a picture, bro. That's like family. But you gotta have a picture, bro. If you come up here, bro. You got a camera? Y'all ain't got no profile, bro. Ask me questions, y'all. If y'all want to talk to me, book a one-on-one. I'm gonna be on one-on-one calls all day today. If y'all really need help, book a one-on-one, man. I get a million questions. I can help anybody going through narcissism. I don't give a fuck what it is, who it is, how many of them you dealing with. I promise you, it's a way. You feel me? We got the same playbook, bro. Like, we got the same shit. Same shit. You feel me? Come to YouTube, man. Kendall, what's good? That's Tip right there, y'all. Tiffany right there at YouTube. It's 7 o'clock. Y'all really like when I bring people on and talk like that? Y'all want me to start helping people on live? Though? I be wanting to answer y'all questions, though. You feel me? Talk to my TT about my problem. Yeah. I might get off, though. How long we been on live? 1 hour? Damn, it's 1 hour? And so you been here every day liking my live? Why you had to bring that up? That means you're not genuine. You had to rub it in my face. I was just about to bring you up. You being a narcissist, bruh. We that's what I used to do. You trying to do shit I used to do on me. Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all ain't gotta do everything you do for somebody in their face, bro. No cap. You can't manipulate the demon. You know who the fuck I am. Like, if you do something for me and I don't notice it right away or thank you right away, and then you throw it in my face, that shit not genuine, bro. Don't ever do nothing for me again. Fuck out of here, man. I'll be genuine, bro. I protect my energy, bro. I love my followers. We high vibration over here. All right. Impress. You was here? It been quiet. It been quiet. BPD. Mirrors live hours and hours. That's a good idea. I mean, sometimes I like these lives sometimes, but I prioritize YouTube. See, Christmas Tree University. You heard? That's my real community right there. Like YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. I'm here for all y'all, bro. What hours I'm live? I be live at Eastern time late. Like, I'm gonna say at least 12, 1 or 2 o'clock. No later than 4 o'clock Eastern, okay? Around those times. Right now. Be randomly. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I was taking a smoke break. That's why I'm just yapping. When I just start yapping like this and not teaching and stuff, I'm taking a smoke break. I usually be on camera doing it, but y'all know I'm chilling right now. I need my real ones, my real followers, real quick. Come to YouTube real quick, and then go subscribe to me. Y'all can come back to TikTok if y'all want, but I need y'all to subscribe. Word up, so y'all can get my videos every time I post. Cause I'm about to post mad videos for y'all. It's gonna be a lot of videos that, even videos like if y'all ask me a question, I'll post it. I'm gonna post it on YouTube, stuff like that, private for you. Like, or I'll send you a private video, answer your question and stuff like that. Feel me? Like, I got you. I got you, little mama. Little mama. Oh, yo, Tip she just subscribed. She a CTU member on YouTube. Y'all gotta come be a CTU member, man. Let's go, Tip. I love you. Y'all be trying to subscribe for real. It costs like how much? $1, $3, some shit like that. But that's where you get the real. May the best live win. I don't really care where they watch from, but YouTube, I'm gonna always prioritize. That's CTU. That's Christmas Tree University. So I'm gonna always make sure I answer them questions first. Oh, she did a $7.99 one. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. Yeah, I got it's different ones. Hell yeah, this is a good live though. I'm about to cut the live short though tonight. I got mad stuff to do regarding like helping survivors. And that's why I woke up early today. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. Like, before I get off here, man, like, make sure y'all protect y'all peace and don't text that nigga back. If y'all need help, you need guidance, I'm taking calls today. You DM me on TikTok or email me on YouTube. My email is mirmotivation123@gmail.com. MIR motivation123@gmail.com. You feel me? If you need me, I'm gonna be taking calls today. So like I said, I just told y'all know where to find me. And don't say I ain't tell y'all, because that's what I'm gonna be doing today, alright? And I love y'all. Hope y'all had a good live. I hope y'all learned something new today. For the people that's watching on YouTube, you feel me? Like, comment, share, subscribe to this video, and press the notification bell so y'all can get all my videos, because I'm uploading this to YouTube too. Alright, so thank y'all. Keep watching. We going live every day. You feel me? CTU. Break them down like a fucking Christmas tree. And don't text that nigga back. You feel me? I love y'all. Hey, YouTube, y'all know I gotta end TikTok first. Whenever y'all hear that dink noise, that's TikTok ending. For the ones that don't be on TikTok. But I love y'all though, man. Thank you, Grand Rising. I love y'all. Shout out to my I'm gonna give y'all a little more personal time. This CTU right here, man. So if you're on YouTube, I fuck with you. Like, you the family for real, man. TikTok, that's the podcast. Like, this is the community. You feel me? So this is we gonna be here a lot. I'm not gonna be just having this shit on the screen all the time, y'all. I just be trying different shit. I be trying different stuff to see what works best for y'all. You feel me? But just know whatever we do is gonna be educational. You feel me? I be trying to be educational, entertaining at the same time. You feel me? But whatever y'all wanna do, we gonna do. No cap. Y'all gotta ask me questions, bro. Y'all need to start writing y'all questions down. I feel like I just go live and then y'all don't be having y'all questions ready. Y'all need to write y'all questions down today. All of them. But sometimes some of y'all be dealing with the demon still. Like, some of y'all be dealing with the demon, and shit just randomly happen. So I know, like, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But y'all have a good night, man. I love you. I'll be live again tonight. Okay. I'll be alive. I'm gonna say around like uh 12, 1 or 2 or 3. No later than 4. It depends what I'm doing. But we're gonna start going live earlier than that. You say you're amazing. We appreciate you, everything you do it. I'm healing and hurt at the same time, reading your books. I haven't picked you a call over a month. I know, wow, like, wow, a month. Damn, you gotta be proud of yourself. Whew, a month. So you still just know them withdrawals gonna come, okay? Like, just know the withdrawals gonna come. Prepare for them. It's a test. You doing good, Egyptian God. I love y'all, man. Shit like that. Shit, when I hear stuff like that, bro, you make me not want to get off live. Damn. But I'm proud of you, though. I'm really proud of you. Continue to keep reading. Let me know, like, message me, like, what you been, like, let me know, like, what you been reading. Let me know your input. Like, message me and stuff. I be wanting to know y'all feedback and stuff. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a good live, though, y'all, right? It's gonna upload. That's gonna upload on here, y'all. Egyptian Goddess, did you catch the live or no? I got it for you. Oh, you woke up late. It's all good. It's about you can even watch it. It's different. It's different. Like, especially towards the end, man. That shit got crazy. It's not that long like it usually be. Nah, I'm not live on TikTok right now. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get it right now, too. I was talking to Goddess real quick. Caught the last part? Okay. Yeah, so watch the beginning. Let me know what you think. It'll be on YouTube Live, okay? When I end the live, it's going to take like 5-10 minutes to upload. And then you'll catch it. Have a good day, though. Don't make sure y'all protect y'all peace. And continue to go no contact, okay? I'm proud of you. Proud of all y'all, man. I love y'all, man. CTU. Break you down like a fucking Christmas tree.